Because in this position, Rashid G.Nezhmetdinov sacrificed the rook! Rook takes f6. The idea is actually very straightforward. It just has to do with control over the d5 square. Now you would think that move makes no sense because your rook is gone. You have no attack anymore. An entire potent, powerful attacking piece is gone. But what's more important is the knight coming to d5 because black actually cannot take this knight. It invites way too many problems. So instead of that, black goes here. Now Nezhmetdinov slides the queen over to the f2 square, fights for the dark squares and threatens stuff along the f file. Tal now has to jump in his knight and give it away. Now, do you think Nezhmetdinov will trade the bishop for the knight or the knight for the knight? Traditional wisdom tells you knight for knight is probably better. It's better to preserve the bishop. No. It's better to take with the bishop. For two reasons. One, you need to preserve the knight to apply pressure. Two, it's all about timing. You get the rook into the game as fast as possible. E takes f4, and just before we do that, we lunge into the center of the board with e5. We surrender the control of the knight completely, because if bishop takes d5 is played in this position, you open up the king. Rook e1 is a devastating threat. Bishop g2 is possible. Queen e1. King would go to f8. I would then bounce the king back into the center like a ping pong ball, and I would play rook e7 and devastating impact would arrive, as well as rook d1, which obviously just wins the queen, which is